Well. Welcome back to my channel. I've been away for a long minute, but I'm back, yeah? Football content back in full effect on this channel right here. Myself, Denz, aka Dennydenzavc, back in full effect. I thought was going to come back with a bang, yeah? Liverpool versus Arsenal, Arteta versus Slot. Today, we sold it, yeah? That lineup from Mikel Arteta is absolutely suicidal. Look at the attacking options on our bench. Enquiries, Odegaard, Eze, Dauman. And he went with a midfield three, rigid midfield three of Marino, Zubimendi and Declan Rice. Why would you do that? You absolutely sold the game. You've got your players in. Yeah? You got your players in. Use them to the optimum. Eze is match fit, ready. He's already done a full pre-season. He's already played games this year, in this season, for Crystal Palace. He got a disallowed free kick against Chelsea, which should have stood for a goal. I don't understand what that suicide ball there was from Mikel Arteta. You absolutely sold that game and I am fuming. Yes, Saliba comes off straight away. Three of our best players, arguably, in our squad. Saliba came off first 5 minutes, injury. Saka out of the game 2 seasons in a row against Liverpool. Odegaard never started the game, wasn't fully fit, but he did come on today. Yeah? At the game. I got a shout out Mosquera. Quality signing. Came on, pressure moment, Anfield. Yeah? 5 minutes played. Big player goes off in Saliba and he filled in neatly. Nothing went past him today. I can't say nothing to our defence today. Absolutely quality. Yeah? I felt like this was the only way Liverpool was going to score. They never had no clear-cut chances today. But guess what? We still lose the game to a free kick. To be fair, you got to give it up for Szoboszlai today. Man of the match performance. I hear Mons talking about Szoboszlai right back. This is the new right back. He was moving like Trent today. But even more defensively solid than Trent. Pinging balls across the box. Pinging balls across the park. Free kicks, deliveries. You saw Verts today, non-existent. 130 million man, non-existent. But you see Szoboszlai today. Absolutely quality. Yeah? But less on the Liverpool front, on the Arsenal front today. Martinelli, you are a criminal. First 10 minutes of the game or first 15 minutes of the game, you was through on goal. Yeah? Enquiries made that signature run. All you had to do was slip it, bro. And you ran off the pitch. Where are you going? You ran off the pitch. Who are you going to link in Liverpool? I don't get it. Martinelli, you're touched, bro. Open your eyes and lift your head up, bro. Goodness sake, Martinelli's such a negative player. Where's the days gone where Martinelli, when his head was down, he was running towards goal. Now my man runs this way and turns backwards. I don't get it. I just don't get it, bro. Why are you playing so defensive? I understand the structure in the team, but I'm pretty sure you made all these signings this summer, yeah, for a reason. For a reason, so that you can trust these players. Arteta, why are you bringing players on in the 70th minute that can make a massive effect on the game? They can have a huge effect on the game. Eze was ready to make a huge mark on the game on his debut. Enquiries was itching to get on the pitch. Odegaard itching to get on the pitch. There's attacking signings everywhere. Yeah? But look what happens. You sell the game. Then, when they score from a free kick, this is when you want to turn up and start making substitutions, bro. Are you buzzing? I'm so disappointed, man. It was a ball draw game, yeah? The game had nothing in it. There was nothing in between the two teams. I don't think no team really had any clear-cut chances that I can remember. Apart from the chance where Iketike went offside and Raya hacked him down, but it was offside anyway. And then we had a chance with, Eze? Not even Eze, sorry, Madueke when he crossed the ball. And Enquiries tried to get to it, but he couldn't get to it in time. The game was a ball draw. There was nothing in this game. There's one thing that, like, I can't have it from any Liverpool fans talking about, oh yeah, they're better than us, they're better than us, they're better than us. They're not. Verts was in a pocket today. Yeah? They're not better than us. We should have won that game. Arteta sold that game. But at the same time, it's only 3 games into the season, but these are the games that matter. Away games against Liverpool, these tough away days. We've had a tough start to the season. Yeah? 6 points out of 9 points available that we could have secured, but we never secured all 3 points today. I'm so upset. I know a lot of people said, oh yeah, we shouldn't go to Anfield and hope for a draw, but I would have taken a draw, judging by the way the game was going, because we're not in our full stride, clearly. Yeah, Arteta he had a few injuries to big players today. He had a lot of decisions to make. He had new players to think about, where he's going to fit them in the team. Like, it's so much to think about on Arteta's head. But listen, that's what you get paid for. That's your job. Yeah, that's your job, to make these big decisions. And Arsenal, not even Arsenal, Arteta. Listen, you need to get your mind right, get your head in the game. Think about the right players that you want to play in the right positions. Yeah? Feed Enquiries the ball. My man was starving today. He was starving today because you started Mikel Merino in the 10. What do you think he's going to do? Do you think it's Juan Mata? Do you think it's Coutinho? Do you think it's Odegaard? That's not his bag. That's not his bag. I have not seen a great performance from Mikel Merino in an Arsenal shirt since he signed, in a midfield position. Up top, yeah, he can do a job. But in that midfield position, I don't know what he was thinking. That is so rigid. I can understand structure, but what about creativity? You left all of your creative options on the bench and has gone out with basically a bunch of centre-backs in midfield. I don't get it. Arteta, you need to do better than this, man. You need to do better. But listen, yeah, we move. International break, I need to see movement. Yeah, I need to see better movement from the players. I need to see quicker football. Yeah, I need to see more chemistry, more fluidity. I know we made, 8 signings in the summer, and it's a lot of overhaul. Players are leaving. Like, no one knows what's going on with certain players. There's a bit of like, there's no chemistry basically amongst the players, because there's new players. You've got to adapt to the way that they're playing. There's one player that I can say today from Arsenal who played absolutely quality. Maybe 3 players. Maybe 3 players. I give it to David Raya. He had a quality game. Apart from the free kick, but he couldn't do nothing, bro. Soberside dipped that shit in the top bins. Yeah? Calafiori, he had a quality game for me today. And probably Mosquera. Quality. And I got to give props to Madueke. Madueke had a great game. I felt like he filled in properly. He gave Enquiries a lot to think about in that left back position today. Yeah? Madueke off the right wing, he looks a quality player. Maybe a bit lacking with the end product, but he did make a good cross goal for Enquiries to score. Well, it gave him a great chance, but Gomez just got there today. But overall, listen, Arsenal, do better. Arteta, do better. International break time. Time for the players to regroup. I know a lot of them are probably not going out on international duty, but the ones that are staying, you need to work with them and make sure they understand what's going on. I don't want to see players on holiday. I want to see chemistry building activities. Yeah? All of that stuff. It's your boy Dennydenzwave. But yeah, man, love you guys. Peace. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe.